Yo guys, Ollie Tat here, and today we are back with another FIFA 23 Play Career Mode video. We are kicking things off on... what day? What day is it? What day is it, please? 1st of January 2023. The window is open. However, I want to stay at Middlesbrough for at least a full season. We are kicking things off, first of all, with activities, but the first game is an FA Cup game against Sunderland. Read a book by a club legend. Go on then, I might as well. A new player has arrived. Oh, who have we bought? We've signed Luis Diaz, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do that. We'll help him settle in better. And we'll keep working hard as well. Because, I mean, why not? Working hard is good. The Juice WRLD said hard work pays off. Was that Future? Both of them said it in that song, to be fair. So we have signed Diaz. Who knows if it's Luis Diaz? Who knows if it's Mariano Diaz? Who knows? Actually, squad hub, I can just go there and say, can't I? So yeah, we can see all the Borough players. There we go, that's what the squad's looking like so far, if you guys wanted to see. I can't do anything with anyone else. I can only have actions. Fabrizio Diaz, 73 rated, 19-year-old. I'm looking him up on Footbin, because he could be a spicy son of a gun. Sorry, my keyboard's over here. Fabrizio... He's not on Footbin. There's Fabrizio Dominguez. But there's not Fabrizio Diaz. You're going CDM or something. He's not on Footbin. But he's got a real face. I'm baffled, mate. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Welcome to the club, Fabrizio Diaz. Hopefully, like previous Uruguayans before him, i.e. Christian Stuani, Gaston... Why am I over here? I need to be over here. No, but I just move my camera. It's such as... Christian Stuani, Gaston Ramirez, Carlos De Pena. We are up to level 16. We have 3 new skill points. I'm just googling him. Like, you probably have a Wikipedia, right? Fabrizio Diaz. He plays for Liverpool. Obviously not the Liverpool. I mean, to be fair, based on this season, the Liverpool. What's he doing these days then? He's made 1 appearance this season. You see, he's playing in the youth league. Is he just not on Footbin? He's on So Rare, but I don't do So Rare because you need money for it. Oh, it says here, last year in the league, 33 matches, 3 goals. I mean, he is a defensive midfielder. Anyway, it doesn't matter, we're playing Sunderland. Yeah. Middlesbrough versus Sunderland in the FA Cup. We beat Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, I think. Was it the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup we beat Newcastle in? I don't know. We beat Newcastle in the Cup. Now we've got Sunderland in the Cup as well. So let's do this, you know. Try and get through January in this video. Yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. That's what we're going to do, and it's going to be fun. I'm actually going to upload a video while I'm recording this one, just so you know. Makes it efficient and that, innit?
Hello, and this is the scene here in the northeast of England. We find ourselves at the Stadium of Light today. I'm Derek
Bear with me,
Ray
bear
on the
with me,
commentary
bear with me,
gantry,
bear with me.
and sharing duties with me
You
today,
can go
Stuart Robson.
on
And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you
the
today.
18th
It is
of
Sunderland,
November.
and they face
So
Middlesbrough.
if you
Well,
guys
like a good cup run to boost
figure out what
confidence.
video
And
that
these
is,
two
I
teams
mean,
will be hoping
figure
to
out, you
be
can just
their
go and
year to
look,
win this
but
tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go.
comment
but
down
this
below
is
what
still a
video
big
that
game
is,
for
what the
both
title
teams.
is. I don't even know what the title is yet, I'm just scheduling it, you know. I can do the title and that after. Middlesbrough solo run, Tubrakpon. 4 goals in 4 games under Mike Carrick, absolute unreal footballer. I've been playing a bit of squad battles today, so hopefully I shouldn't be too rusty with the old football. I say that. So let's stop him from doing this. Ellis Sims. We've got the shot off, but it's Zach Steffen, you know. Now gets past him, apart from the goals that do. But you know, he's not at fault for anything, you know. Apart from the ones he is. He's a good goalkeeper, is what I'm trying to say. He's not perfect, but no one is. You know?
They'll be happy to have regained possession.
He's one of the best goalies in the league. I mean, statistically, he's the second best player in the championship. If the statistic you are looking at is FIFA 23 ratings, obviously that's implying that Ronaldo's the joint second best player in the league right now, well, in the world, which obviously just isn't true. I did an interview with Piers Morgan yesterday. It was the first 90 minutes he's had all season. I'm not a fan of how this game's going at 70 minutes and it's still 0-0, so I'm going to do something about it. And you know me, when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. You get me? Alex Mowat, of all people, is making a run down the right. Playing a bit of sideways.
Oh, that's an interesting
But that's
pass.
what we like.
And there it is, a chance. Well, last gasp defending.
Giles,
but
he could have crossed
defending.
it there. We've got an attack in the 89th minute. If this was real life and we scored this, that would be absolute wins.
Teammates in the middle.
No, okay, we're going to
They can bring it out.
we're going to extra time.
And there goes the final whistle.
Or is it replay? It'll be a replay, won't it? Aye. So we've got a replay against Sunderland in the FA Cup. That's fun. That was an away game, wasn't it? So Sunderland have got to come to the Riverside and get a win if they want to get through in the FA Cup. But they're not going to because they stink. Actually, Middlesbrough are going to do it instead. However, before that, we have someone else to worry about. I don't know what team, but hopefully we're going to beat them, you know. I'm up to 78 rated. I was 77 before. Who have we got next? Let's see. Is it Millwall? It's Burnley, okay. Pardon me, sorry. We've got Burnley at home, then Watford at home. Oh, we've got the replay. Sunderland, Burnley and Watford. All 3 at home, but all 3 very tough games. Well, the Sunderland one, not tough, just important, you know, because if we lose, we're out the FA Cup. If we win, Sunderland are out the FA Cups, you know, you've got to weigh up these options. So, let's do this, you know. Come on. Let's not be wasteful of chances in this game. Because last game we were. Because obviously it was 0-0. We didn't score any chances. But Sunderland didn't either. So...
And hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Riverside.
That's why it ended 0-0.
I'm Derek Ray. And sitting
Right, we're doing... Oh, crossing opportunity definitely is. Or is it?
Opportunity here, and the post gets in the way.
What do you mean? That was a clear-cut opportunity for me. That could go down as one of the worst misses of the series. On the other hand, this one,
And he might be through here.
Chubak. Oh, he's put it in 1-0, bro. Come on. Corner kick for Middlesbrough. Now we're. Alex Mount is on it. He's fluffed
And
it.
over comes the corner.
That fluffed it. However, we still have the ball.
Losing possession a bit
We
easily.
don't still have the ball. Okay.
To extend their lead here. And the keeper denies them from the spot.
Damn it. I thought if you pretty much... You don't do full power because then you guys it automatically. I thought pretty much full power on a penalty was
Can
a guaranteed
someone
goal.
get on the end of
Apparently
this?
not.
Danger averted for now.
Cross the opportunity for Sunderland. Let's stop them then. Let's make sure they cannot cross.
Well, can they exploit the space out
See
wide?
Ellis Sims on loan from Everton.
Nice
Another
and
club
easy for
like
the keeper.
Sunderland who are finished. I can say that about Sunderland now because we're above them in the table finally. I mean, we're level on points with them having a game in hand. But I
And
think
there's
we've
the
got better
delivery.
goal difference because we've played one more game. So therefore, we are clear of Sunderland. Oh, they've got a red card. Therefore, we are clear of Sunderland and they are finished.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. This could be it.
Speaking of finished,
Oh, a
ooh,
smart save to
that
keep
chance
them
was
in.
almost.
And that's
I mean,
it, the
technically,
final whistle,
it was on
and
target.
the hosts will go
I mean,
through.
1-0 in the FA Cup replay. Middlesbrough advanced to the next round. Come on. Chubak with a 9.4. That's what he does. This is what he does. Various other results there from around the grounds, as they say. Everyone in the changing room's happy, understandably happy. You know, through to the next round of the FA Cup. Who knows, another magical cup run like last season, perhaps, or seen in real life. Beating Man United, getting drawn against Tottenham, beating them, getting drawn against Chelsea. Not beating them. I still don't like Hakim Ziyech. I mean, he could be a very nice person, but you know, he scored quite a good goal against us, so. Go with that one. We'll go with a heartbeat because it's always good to have a heartbeat because if you don't have one, you're dead. Probably. Well, medically, yeah. Don't quote me on this because, like I said, medically, contrary to popular belief, I am not a doctor. So, I'll go Salford in the next round. That's fine. That's fine. Now, this will come back to bite me. That's fine. But as I'm saying, I am not a doctor. I mean, when I was younger, for World Book Day, I think I did dress up as Doctor Who once. I also would just like to point out in this circumstance, Matt Smith is the best Doctor. David Tennant close second, but Matt Smith will always be clear. I forgot where this point even was now. Why was I saying that I'm not a doctor? Oh yeah, because if you don't have a heartbeat, you're dead. Why? I was 78 rated. Why am I not 77? What's going on? But yeah, obviously you can regain heartbeat. You need the things to go. You do it on the chest. Is this a stupid question? But would that work for women? Because boobs would be in the way. I feel like that's a really stupid question,
Hello and
but
welcome
it's
to
a
the
genuine
Riverside
question.
here in Middlesbrough. My name is
Well, like,
Derek Ray,
is
and
it
my commentary
far enough
partner
up
on
that
this
you can
occasion is
boobs
Stuart
aren't
Robson, and the focus is very
not
much
gonna
on
lie.
live action from the championship.
Didn't think I'd be talking
It's
about boobs
Middlesbrough
40 minutes
facing
into this Middlesbrough career mode video, but I mean, hey, that's what you come to the Ollie Tatty YouTube channel for. You come for the. I don't know what you come for. Why you're here? Yeah, you come for something or other. You come for reasons unspecified, and you stay for the boobs, amongst other
And a good
fun
challenge to bring
but
that attack to
unexpected topics. So I like my boobs, fun and unexpected. Where am I going with this? Also, where are Burnley going with this? Because I haven't talked about the actual FIFA game in about 5 minutes, and I'd appreciate if they didn't actually score. I played Burnley, who I'm not sure where in the league they are. In real life, I think the top. You see a 3-0 win in the Lancashire derby. In this save, not quite sure. I didn't tell him to make that pass. But there's a gap there.
Well, it could be on for him here.
Call me Kanye West because I split that gap. Does that make sense? Like, Kanye West split with gap, but I split that gap. Kanye West didn't saw the shot in half or something. Okay, we've got solo run. Tuba! Come on, 2-0 to Middlesbrough. I've got me... Is it my jive? I've got my jive back. That's not, is it? It's like I've got my magic back. There's a saying, I think it begins with J. There's the phrase hits my jive. I remember there was an old Call Me Carson video where I can't remember what they were looking at. Was it Rule 34? Was it Deviant Art? But there was something that just said hits my give. It was Yearbook. Was it Yearbook Course? I can't remember. But there was an old Call Me Carson video where they had the phrase hits my jive, but they spelt it with a G, so it says hits my give. Which obviously doesn't make sense. Middlesbrough beat Burnley 2-0, by the way. Yeah, that happened. And I got a 9.3. Where does that put us in the table? Hopefully first, because it'd suck a bit if we were just... This series would be awful if we were just stuck, like previous Middlesbrough, just stuck mid-table just every other season. Not even every other season, just every season. We occasionally... What was second? Say Norwich being first. Okay, so we've got Burnley. We just beat Burnley, who were third. Now we've got Watford, who are fourth. These are big games. I've seen Norwich we beat in real life. Poor manager. What? We'll do that, I guess. See, we're beating Norwich in real life to take us up to, can't remember where in the table, above Sunderland. Yeah. Yeah, we're beating Norwich in real life. Riley McGree with an absolute wonder goal. Riley DiCanio, as they were calling him. And I see Matt Crooks, the absolute goat, with a 90th minute goal after a brilliant bit of work from Tube Rackpom. And one Michael Garrick's Red and White Army. It's just factual. We're only halfway through January in the save. Well, in this video, in the save, in this, whatever you want to call it. We're 18 minutes into the video, so strap in, boys. I think we've only got like 2 games though. We've got like Salford and then someone on the weekend. But you know, can't keep dreading the games. Gotta roll with the punches, as we say.
Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to the Riverside Stadium. I'm Derek Gray, and joining me to provide expert analysis
Speaking
is
of
Stuart
punches
Robson.
as well,
What we have
Deji.
for you.
Obviously there was a boxing match yesterday or the day before, I don't know, but obviously one of the
Well, that's a well-timed pass.
best boxers of all
And he's
time
found a bit of daylight.
faced up against.
Well, it's great when you can
I've
rely on your
I bottled that. I bottled that to the max. Wow. Also, since when did Norwich have a? It's not even Norwich. It's Watford. Since when did Watford have a blue away kit? I could have sworn their away kit was white. When did it become blue? I don't think I've ever associated Watford with the colour blue. But yeah, obviously, as I was saying, one of the best boxers of all time, undefeated, professionally undefeated boxers of all time, faced up against Floyd Mayweather the weekend and give him a black eye. So I mean, you know, not many people managed to do that. You know, that's that's good. I mean, it's not good that Floyd Mayweather's got a black eye, you know. I mean, he does do boxing for a living, but, you know, the less injuries for both people, the better. You know, but, so hopefully no major injuries for Deji as well. Hopefully no minor injuries as well.
Pushing for that goal that
rather
we see
minor one than major one. I'd rather he
have it back.
rather he had a bruise on his arm, a little ouchie, rather than missing out of school. You know. I've always got to think about the positives. Such as me not bottling that shot. Come on! 42nd minute, Middlesbrough 1, Watford 0. We've had a man sent off. Who have we had sent off? I'm going to have stern words on him. Who have we... I can't actually look. Okay, but who got sent off? My money's on Alex Mowat. Just because it'll be the first thing he's done for this club since joining.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent.
Oh, what a ball by me! To Ryan McGree to make it not 3. It would have been better if it was 3 goals, but it's not. It just isn't. Oh, Diaz is on the pitch. I've already forgotten his first. I mean, it's more. At least I remember his surname. FIFA don't even know he exists. I mean, apparently they do because he's in the game, but FIFA Ultimate Team don't know he exists.
They were dominant in most aspects.
So he got sent off. Panic now looking an awful lot like Shrek there. Match facts. What happened? Anthony Dijksteel in the 5th minute! Anthony Dijksteel in the 5th minute, and we still managed to hold on 2-0 to one of the promotion contenders. Fair, you know. I mean, it's good, you know, it shows that we've got resilience and other good characteristics. Sunderland losing, you know, it's good to see. I feel like this episode has just been me either waffling or taking shots at Sunderland. You know, I'm not sorry to Sunderland fans, you know. It's already bad enough you don't need to come watch an Ollie Tatty video to have me berate you. But, it's bad enough you do deserve to be berated. Go watch I played Escape Academy yesterday on the channel, and I'm uploading it tomorrow as well. I don't think I slag off Sunderland in those videos, so you've got a safe space there. You've got Salford in the cup, then Luton away. That's always a away day to look out for. And when I say look out for, I mean like look out for yourself, because it's dangerous. It's not even dangerous, it's just not very nice. I'm not leaving. Porto. Benfica are the biggest club in Portugal. Thank you very much. I'm not joining. I didn't accept that, did I? I didn't just accidentally accept that, did I? I didn't, did I? I hope I didn't. No, otherwise I would be at Porto. Because the transfer window's open. 17. An album that is by XXX Tentacion. In which he goes, I don't know how many songs are on their album, but he does not miss on that album. In fact, he does not miss in either of his studio albums that he released when he was alive. To be honest, he doesn't miss either in Skins. It's unfortunate. There's quite a few misses in Bad Vibes Forever. Somehow I went from talking about boobs 14 minutes into this video, I think it was 14 minutes, wasn't it? To XXX Tentacion studio albums about 10 minutes later. To be fair, a lot can be said in 10 minutes, you know.
Hello and welcome to the Riverside here in Middlesbrough. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position.
A lot can be said about in 90 minutes as well. Just after, this is the FA Cup game, isn't it? I need to stop going off on tangents. I'm already doing A-level maths. I already hate tangents enough. I need to stop going off on them now. Was that a good one? We're losing to Salford, I believe.
Real chance.
Didn't even give Zach Steffen a chance to catch that. Jonathan Howson. You see ex-Salford player, is it Brandon Thomas Asante? also scored a cracker of a goal for West Brom at the weekend. An overhead kick. See Ryland McGrew's goal being clear because he's going off to the World Cup.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, that was never
So to
likely
have
to trouble
the thought
keeper.
of going to the World Cup on your mind and still being able to do that makes his goal slightly better. But Thomas Asante, his goal, you know, all credit to him. It was good.
Just the challenge
See,
that was
the only reason I know he's an ex-Salford player is because of his silver inform last FIFA had like 95 pace. Couldn't do anything else, mind.
Well, this
I
has
believe
to
it's
get better
71
because as
rated.
those stats confirm,
I believe upgraded from a bronze. But yeah.
Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the
I'm
end.
not beating, so I don't want to do another FA Cup replay. Like, can we not? Luke Bolton, is that Luke Bolton? Obviously on loan from Manchester City. I know that as well because he's got a bronze card that I used in Madfoot Fatal.
Matty Lund.
It wasn't Pacey but Fatal. It was definitely FIFA Madfoot 22.
In
Madfoot
possession to
21
give them the
maybe.
lead,
I don't
maybe.
know. He had a bronze card that was useful in
Now we're
Fatal.
inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Comment down below if you play Madfoot. Comment down below your collection percentage from Madfoot 23. I think I'm at 86
And now
or
the
7%.
contest is
I haven't played the
officially
game
over
like
as the referee
I ain't played the
blows
game
the
properly
whistle.
in like a couple of weeks. We've got an FA Cup replay against Salford. I mean, results you'd expect there: Villa beating Huddersfield, City beating Newcastle. So we've got to go to Salford, which I believe is in Manchester, for another game. Which that'll be coming up on a train. Oh, thank God, the Salford game's in the next episode. Thank God. So we will kick off the next episode with an FA Cup replay against Salford and finding out our next round opponents. Hopefully a big team, hopefully not a big team, because I want to go far in the tournament. Porto bid 27.4 million for me. I'm worth that much? Actually, no, yeah, damn right I'm worth that much. I'm worth double that, triple that. Maybe not, I'm 77 rated playing in the championship. I mean, you could take my word for it, I'm quite good. Not to toot my own horn. Not to toot at all, because it would smell, but you guys wouldn't be able to smell it, obviously. I'm looking forward to the future when they do that, like 4D YouTube
And a warm
videos.
welcome on what is a fine day for
I remember I went
football. I'm delighted to be able to report.
not Megalman,
My
but it was
name is
like a
Derek Ray.
Lego sort of like activity centre in Manchester actually. And they had like a 4D cinema there, and there was like water and you got
Who can he
sprayed
pick
by it,
out?
and there was like mist
And a
and
struggle to
steam.
get it away properly.
It was, I can't remember what it was like. I was like 7.
Oh, he's blocked it.
That being 11 years ago now, which feels awful to say. But yeah, I can't wait till they do that with YouTube. That would just be. Imagine they do it like other sites as well.
Real chance.
I almost scored just then without even looking. That would have been cold. It's November, so naturally it would be cold. Although I believe this is the
And that's
hottest
easy
November on
peasy for the
record.
keeper.
Not quite sure where I was going with that one. Global
Delivering
warming
it.
and that.
Well, no way through.
Is he a big advocate
And giving the ball
for,
away.
against global warming? I don't think anyone's an advocate for global warming. Big advocate against global warming, Greta
Lansbury.
Thunberg. So she went on the Russell Howard show the other week. She actually just seemed like just a normal
Attempting
kid.
the through ball.
It's actually sad
And
how
with
much
that,
hate
the
she gets
referee
just
brings
because she's
this
trying to like
match to an
protect
end.
the world.
Both
You know.
sides have the
We've
moments
had
over
another
the course
0-0
of the-
draw.
And now they get the
I'm not
ball
quite
rolling.
sure how, again, in this video we went from Boobs to XXX Tentacion studio albums to Greta Thunberg on Russell Howard's show. But that happened. I think this is one of my best videos, just purely for the fact that I just waffle throughout the entire thing. Because I don't know, I just enjoy. I like videos where I can actually talk about stuff. So I don't like live streaming too much because it's easy to do long form content while live streaming, but I always just find it difficult to talk when live streaming. After about 10 minutes, I just run out of stuff to say. Whereas half an hour video here, I've just been talking about whatever. I mean, we'll go. No, we'll start off tomorrow with Deadline Day. Not tomorrow. I mean, the next episode with Deadline Day. Because that gives us a title at least. Uribe to Real Betis, Rongier to Brighton. Those are actually I was going to say those are the only deals that happened, but those are quite literally the only deals that have happened. We've only just got on to Deadline Day. But that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.